All right, so this one is another one from iBattleTV. This one is Deth versus Ryda. I really like this battle. It was a great back and forth. Like, when I mean great back and forth, it was an amazing back and forth. Honestly, it was kind of hard to pick a winner. Some of the people I was watching it with, they think Ryda might have won. But I honestly feel like Deth might have won. And I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm going to tell y'all why in the end. So y'all just check this out. I'm going to switch it up a little bit in case y'all don't know. I'm putting the rounds that I think are the best. So that's the clips I'm including. But of course, if y'all want to watch the full battle, definitely follow the credit below, y'all. If y'all want to watch the full battle, definitely follow the credit below. When I post them, they are out of order. And of course, I'm just like giving y'all basically a glimpse of either my best. Right now, I've been doing a lot of 3-rounders, so I'm giving y'all one round of the best round I think was the best round. I'm not going to get too deep into that. I really want y'all to just focus on this battle. This one was really nice. It was a good back and forth. I've heard of Deth the Kid before. I'm new to Ryda's work. However, y'all got to check this out.
It seems like these niggas only get the vision when the sight is attached. They gonna say I made my career off Pokemon bars because they don't like where I'm at. To your era, I'm Torterra. I evolved to a new form just to carry life on my back. And y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas be talking about the same life stories. Y'all niggas all clones. When I was young, me and my friends used to watch cartoons as we walked home. One of my friends got bullied so much, the next day we found that nigga in the chalk zone. So go ahead and talk about that.
Hey, keep going, Deth.
Come on, let's go. So keep talking about anime and we gonna all scuffle. The visual of his brain scan gonna look like a manga page after we shot the fade, cause you can literally see his thought bubble. I had to earn power. I had to earn power just to rise the ranks. Luffy from One Piece, the first time I clutched heat, I had to ride with Shanks. I had an antique revolver, but the blood redesigned the paint. It was kinda jank. The goal was to find the next top model, Tyra Banks. All those Mortal Kombat bars, but still never cleared the tower. Nigga, you left your own friends. I can't be near this coward. I was born purple, like Sinestro. And then I learned to use fear as power. I've been a menace to my class. I've been a menace to my class since the 2nd grade. I'm from where if you see black Suburbans in the projects, niggas were left afraid. I'm talking spin, handling a big body like Escalade or 2-door or 5 people.
Handling a big body.
I'm from where if you seen a black Suburban in the projects, niggas were left afraid. I'm talking spin, handling a big body like Escalade or in a 2-door with 5 people, we gon' cram the sport. You ever seen a Mustang turn into a nigga like an animorph? So don't act in a 2-door with 5 people, we gon' cram the sport. You ever seen a Mustang turn into a nigga like an animal? So don't act rough, Ryda. I wish you would kill something. I know ops right now that'll rob your clothes because they tired of Goodwill hunting. I got connects everywhere, but these dudes never grasp it. You ever walk into that Salvation Army and come out with a full metal jacket? I don't know the nigga. Go. I got connects everywhere, but these dudes never grasp it. You ever walk into a Salvation Army and come out with a full metal jacket? I know nosy neighbors next door that'll knock as soon as they move near them. Poke around till everything leaked out by itself like it was truth serum. I had shooters do. You had shooters do the job. Side by side, I worked with them. The moment I put a 5 to a head, I knew I was sick with the worst symptoms. On the inside, I was healed. But on the outside, I was scarred by the heat like a burn victim. After I won the fight, a construction site is where we dropped each hammer. They gonna ask where I'm gonna put his body. I'll cement it with a concrete answer. I had dreams of painting my enemies block red. It was truly vivid, cause stupid niggas like you will always move suspicious. Robbing niggas, mobbing niggas, kept the kid out of trouble. I felt like Ruby Bridges. I felt like Ruby Bridges. Hold up, my fault. I felt like Ruby Bridges. I was frustrated with life. I used to be upset. I felt like Edward Scissorhands because every time I go outside, I didn't know who I would cut next. Once I bombed on the island like Oppenheimer, that's when I knew I'd become Deth. See, I had to take care of my family. I had to take care of my family because the whole time I watched my mama suffer. She was shielding us from the world till she got it covered. In my head, I knew she worked harder for the money than Donna Summers. I'm talking living a humble life to double bread. You sound like a fucking fed. I shed blood for my actions like Brock Lesnar, cause I used the corner to cut a head. I'm talking weed brownies. I'm talking weed brownies on each county. I had a couple offers. The plug had the kid eating off the pan like Summer Walker. My friend lived in an abandoned trap. He was poor as fuck. Found a magic 8-ball on the floor. He was sure as luck. Saw nothing but customers outside his window of opportunity, and the whole time it was boarded up. When this family needed help, they hit me for the call. When his family needed help, they hit me for the call. When I told he was forever lucid dreaming in the hospital, so when you told him it was death, he wouldn't believe it at all. You ever had to break bread with a nigga who could only eat through a straw? You ever had to break bread with a nigga who could only eat through a straw? See, teaching karma is a horrible lesson. The energy you receive is based on your moral selection. Like, what you gonna do if I put you in a coma? He won't answer. It's a rhetorical question. Bro's a nerd. Death comes to all, even when it's something that you don't deserve. When my mother needed me through hard times, I had to show reserve with only words. It was so absurd, but seeing a casket was the first time I carried pain while I shouldered hers. With no sleep, I sent niggas to heights a normal human just won't reach. The last nigga trying to get a toe tag hesitated and got exactly what he wanted. Cold feet. Nigga, battle death. Round.
What's up, y'all? Okay, so I think Deth definitely won. As you see, I put his battle first, and y'all know it's out of order. You know, y'all gotta watch the credit for the full battle. But I think Deth was definitely doing his thing. I don't know if y'all would call that an almost choke. I felt like he had an almost choke, but I still think this was his best round during the whole battle. Like, he went crazy. I felt like once he got comfortable and he seen Ryda wasn't playing with him from that first round, he had to turn up. So I definitely used his second round in this one. Y'all gotta go watch the full battle. It was a great back and forth the whole 3 rounds. But hold on, I still got more for y'all. Ryda definitely went off. He had something to say as well. I used his best one next. So check this out, y'all. Check it out.
I say, yo! Ryda. This my first time on iBattle. Yeah! They said this could be one for the culture. You got Danny, JC, me. Shit, I could see you getting exposure. This was a favor for Tone Bro. And I know how hard you go for one of your soldiers. You already dealt with Snake Eyes. Don't make this the next nigga you get fucked up over. Bombs away. This where the kid dies at home like John Bonet. He gonna hold on to this round like Jordan on Father's Day. On Twitter talking like, you name it. On Twitter like, you name the guns you don't use. Bitch, you don't know what you got into. I can tell you never seen a dead body from what they put a hollow through. 5 pounds on a trigger could take a life, and that pressure been applied to you. Niggas don't even fear death. It's what's on the other side of you. Who gon' ride for you?
Talk to him.
Niggas don't even fear death. It's what's on the other side of you. Who gon' ride for you or die for you? Boy's about to get so ugly. Stomach shot. Headshot, the scene'll be so bloody. My hitter owe me a favor. He'll do it for no money. Pop up right behind Deth like a GoFundMe. You ain't ready, bro. You ain't ready, bro. I done been in spots that you'll never go. Got phone calls and dealt with pain that I never show. Hospital visits, jail visits, and a weight on my shoulder that you'll never know. Nigga, I done went to war with the fam on my back like it was Nezuko. The hell you go? The hell you go? If Ryda throw a shell out the whip, it ain't Mario. Revolver. You catch something out of the 6, it's Suntario. Before bullets spiral in my chest like a polyworld, he gotta go. Bullet spiral in his stomach. It looked like a seal for Naruto. It ain't nothing you can do with me. It ain't nothing you can do with me. Do I kill my ops? Usually. How many shots it take? 2 or 3. If the hood love you, it's teddy bears at the visual and followed by a eulogy. Rubik's Cube. You know how long it's gonna take to get that block back the way it used to be? Nigga.
That was hard.
What? Huh? What? You know how long it's gonna take to get that block back the way it used to be? Nigga, all that tough talk ain't gonna get you an Oscar or a Tony. That's just gonna get my gun strength of schedule for impact. The shit could win a Cody. Your name becomes...
You gotta have strength of
Your
schedule.
name becomes a pack. And mixed with the grabber is saying smoke me. Y'all look at Deth and see a loss. I look at Deth and see a trophy. I'm trying to hurt.
Oh my goodness.
I'm trying to hurt you. I want to see tears drop from the woman that birthed you. Clip hold 16 and it go in by 9. It got a curfew. Ain't no coming back after these messages. Cut the commercial. I don't know ASL Deth, but this sign is universal. Nah. TikTok. Take an artist off the platform. It's universal. They gon' wonder. Yeah. Fire. Take an artist off the platform. It's universal. They gon' wonder what happened to a nigga. They think he Virgil. He tried to pull a moving.
Oh my God.
I said they gon' wonder what happened to a nigga. They think he Virgil. He tried to pull a move and got a move. It's a reversal. I took it from the top and brought it back. It's a rehearsal. I said, take it personal, cause ain't no luck for an op if I wrote it. I know it, and I'ma use this bitch if I show it. He stood on all 10 toes, yeah, but his mind floated. And fuck your slogan, cause I done gambled with death with the dice loaded. Nigga, rap.
Yeah, so that was a great performance, a great back and forth. As I said, y'all seen Ryda now doing his thing. He turned up. That was his first round, so I used his first round because I personally felt like his first round was his best round. And yeah, he turned up for that one. For Ryda, I feel like his interaction when he performs, when he raps, I love it. Like it's definitely direct, and I love that. I feel like Deth the Kid is definitely direct, but you know, he definitely got his own style. I feel like he's definitely that. I feel like Deth the Kid is like that wild card. Like he's just, you can't fit him into any category. You can't fit him into any box. You can tell he's really just, you know, I feel like he's one of those guys who's kind of like well-rounded and not in like a preppy way though. Like not like, oh, well-rounded and like, oh, he didn't went to a lot of schools where well-rounded prep sort of way. But I mean like kind of universal. Like he kind of, when they say like a jack of all trades, like he kind of, I feel like he can talk about anything. He's very versatile. He's not limited. And I think that really, he plays into that, and that really stands out for him, and that shows. So I really got Deth the Kid. Like I said, some people I watched it with, they edged it towards Ryda. They felt like Ryda won 2-1. I feel like Deth the Kid won 2-1. Some of us feel like Deth the Kid won 2-1. I feel like Ryda's first and his third was crazy. So if y'all did not check that out, y'all gotta check that out. His first and his third was crazy. Like I said, he was direct, but Deth's second and third was crazy. And I felt like Deth's third, his haymakers, he had a lot more ground-breaking haymakers. So to me, that kind of stood out apart from like Ryda's third. Even though Ryda really went crazy, I feel like Deth the Kid, he had more ground-breaking haymakers. So I really like that battle. Y'all really got to check that out. Mind y'all, the credit, check the follow the link, like, subscribe to them, and y'all already like and subscribe to us so y'all can see the next time we post.